we didn't know
Good
if we'd be
morning.
like Amazon and be.
That really caused problems. Maisley told me yesterday, my 15-year-old, that they couldn't take attendance at school.
Oh.
So who was caught down yesterday? We were.
We really
The
were. Oh, it was
store.
awful. So poor Julie and Heidi were trying to work here at the store, and oh, it was not a great day. And I had some stuff that I had to go over to Logan and do. Guess what's done? Well, I have to hand sew the binding on, but guess what I picked up yesterday?
What? Oh, I know.
You do know
I
Primrose,
know.
my laundry bag. Oh
Primrose.
my gosh, guys! Our
That's
friend Jennifer
exciting.
did such an amazing job of quilting that for us. She did a really nice job. So I got the binding sewed on the machine this morning. I'm gonna take it with us
In the car?
in the car and see if I can work on it. But I also have an applique I need to work on. I might be taking too many things
You might
again.
have to drive somewhere else other than just Denver.
Okay, road trip. All right, as long as we're back here by next Thursday for our mystery retreat here, I'm good for a more road trip.
Let me tell you a road trip story.
Yes, please.
My brother-in-law and sister-in-law used to live in Denver. And years ago, I think this was before they had kids, and their oldest is probably, well, he was at our wedding, and we've been married 26 years. So he is 26 or 27, right? Am I right? Anyway, before then, their friends said, do you want to go to Cabela's? And so they said, yeah, that's great. My sister-in-law thought they were going to an Italian restaurant.
And they got in the car and went to Nebraska.
She had no idea. So they're packing coolers and snacks, and she's like, for an Italian restaurant?
You're like, well, it does sound kind of like an Italian restaurant. Oh, that's hilarious.
Isn't that awesome?
That is hilarious. Want to go on a road trip? Yeah. Well, you want to go to Cabela's? Sure. Okay. Pack your overnighty bag.
I don't think the
Gonna
road
need fresh
trip part
underwear.
was mentioned. I love that story.
Is just great. Hey, I think before we start on what we want to talk about today, I think you need to talk about what you picked up over the week.
Yes. So I found the coolest lady who does stained glass, and I saw these pictures of these pumpkins that she posted.
Look at that.
Aren't they fantastic?
Look at
So
those.
I commissioned her to make some, and it's so exciting, isn't it? Good morning, Karen. How are you?
Is that not?
Good morning,
Look
Jordan.
At that. Morning, Jordy. Morning, Karen.
I am
Aren't
so
you beautiful?
excited.
Oh my gosh.
So she.
Oh, I think I have it back.
Is that?
Oh, maybe not. It's beautiful on both sides.
I know.
I'm just looking at this side going,
I know.
I think I've got it backwards.
And
but
I'm so excited because I'm going to hang these in the window in my sewing room. And
so
I just
pretty.
think they're
we have a fly, Liz. Liz, start catching flies.
So anyway, she
so
just makes these gorgeous things. She also has workshops. So I'm going to link her store for us. And so if you guys are interested, and Fran and I are going to try and find a workshop to go to. But then because of my custom order, she gave me an extra little gift, and it's a beautiful hand-painted butterfly. Isn't that so gorgeous? Isn't it just?
Isn't it?
Can you see how beautiful
it looks
that
like
is?
a real monarch butterfly.
It does.
It's so
But
pretty.
my sister picked. She let my sister pick one because she came with me to pick them up, and She picked a pink one, and it is fantastic. So anyway, you guys may want to check it out. And one of the things she mentioned is she said, just in my interactions with you, I could tell you were an artist. And I think sometimes I forget that quilting is an art, and we view things as an artist sometimes. And I appreciate her hard work and effort because I know what goes into something like this. And she appreciates what we do as well. So anyway, I will link her store.
Nice.
Oh, good, Fran, your foot is doing, or Jordan's foot is doing well. She
I was
wants
going
to
to say,
tell
my
you.
foot is doing great too. Jordy, I'm really glad
And
your
stitches
foot's
come
getting
out
better.
tomorrow,
Oh,
so that's
good,
exciting.
honey, good. I think it'll feel better now with those pins moved out of there, Jordy. So that's our hope for you, sweet girl.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to
absolutely.
link this lady's store.
Yeah.
She was absolutely the most lovely person on the planet.
Oh.
And I don't know if she has social media, so I will find that out. I can't remember. I know she has Facebook. So we will link her because you need to go check her
You
out. And
need
if
to,
you ever
yeah.
think you might want a stained glass piece, big or small, she does custom stuff. And I only ordered these. I ordered them about a week before I picked them up.
So she was
did
quick
them fairly
getting
quick.
them done.
So
good for her. What's her name?
Oh, what is her
I would
name?
have asked hard questions.
Let's see if
I
I
think
can
she's
find.
gonna find a name for us.
She was darling though. Let's see if I can find her. Mary Jane.
Oh, I love that
It's Mary
name.
Jane.
Oh,
So-
Liz and I are going to go take the class. From
Yes,
Miss
she
Mary
does
Jane.
workshops.
Mhm, we are.
And
We're gonna do
so
it.
I'm so excited. So anyway, I just think,
So beautiful.
I mean, I could decorate with quilts as I have a lot, but I love to throw in
Other things
ways to
too,
decorate.
sure.
But I love the quilting tie because to me they're quilt.
Well,
pumpkins.
because what's in the middle of it?
A square and a square and a quilt block.
And a quilt block.
That's to me a
It's-
quilt block.
yes,
I know a
that
lot of
is a
people are
quilt
like,
block.
that's just a star, but to me that's a quilt
That's a
block.
quilt block because
So-
we've made quilt blocks like that
I
before.
know.
Mhm,
And so
mhm,
what I
mhm.
think we should see if she will do a Lemoyne Star something. And that's what we need to go do as our
Yes.
our project.
Yes.
but she said she would do a custom class for us if we got enough people. So I'm so excited. But they're still pretty small. She does very small numbers and
in her
so
classes.
anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna find
Nice.
her Facebook though and I'm gonna link that for you. So
Nice,
anyway,
nice,
wanted to
nice.
share because it was fun.
They're so beautiful. I wish you could see them in person because they are even more spectacular when you're sitting here looking right at them rather than just showing you.
Yes.
Oh, they're so pretty. And they're going to be beautiful on your window where the sun comes in. Oh,
Yep. Because I have a
so
west-facing window.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, it's gonna be
so
fantastic.
gorgeous. It's going to cast colors in your room. It's going to be so fun.
It is.
It's
I
gonna be
found her
beautiful.
Facebook, so I'm excited.
good.
I'm going to share that with you guys. I
Good
will
job,
figure it out.
Mrs. She'll figure it out. She'll get it on there for us. Okay, so today, guess what we're going to talk about?
All things.
All things what? Because we can't talk about all things, Liz. We would bore people half to death. We can't talk about all things. All things pressing.
That
Nice.
aren't irons.
Oh, well, how come I have your iron here?
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Total disclaimer here. I might have a little bit to say about irons, but I only brought Miss Lizzie's iron over here for one reason. So this is her cute little portable iron so she's taking a class this
I am
morning.
taking a class. I'm so excited.
Mm-mm. And so I brought that because, sometimes when you go to a retreat or a class, it's just fun to bring your own little one with you.
It's just handy. Yeah.
Then especially if you're just pressing small things, if you're ironing small things, if you're ironing a great big
If you
old
want
long
borders or
seams
something.
yeah,
or
don't
a
try
back,
to
you
do it
don't
that
want
way.
to.
But we wanted to show y'all.
Ooh.
So this is just an old-fashioned TV tray,
Mhm.
right? And you can get these go look in your basement or your garage. Chances are you
Or your
probably
mom's
have
basement
one.
or garage
Right,
or your grandma's or
right.
your neighbor's.
So, and these are just really easy to make, you guys. A little bit of batting, a little bit of the ironing surface underneath there, and then your fabric, and then you just staple them on. Makes a great little, and they fold up flat, so they're nice and easy to take to a class or to a
they're
retreat.
not crazy heavy.
No, they're not
but
bad at all.
They're
Mm-mm.
not bad. So
They're not bad at all.
that's great. Having a little iron is, or
Yes.
a little surface is fantastic.
A little surface is a great thing
and
to have.
if the top gets yucky, new fabric.
Heck yeah.
And don't even take off the old fabric.
Or just put a clean white dish towel. I do that down here sometimes with our ironing boards because they get kind of yucky. But okay, so, oh gosh, where to start? So many things that we have here. All right. So sometimes when you're just sitting at your sewing table and you're just working on a smaller seam, these little rollers are really nice to just kind of press. be careful using these if you're doing a half skirt triangle or you're doing something with a bias.
With bias.
Don't stretch it. So be kind of careful with that. But these little rollers work really, really nice when you don't need to get up and go over and iron every single thing. That little roller.
Well, and you can use
Yes.
the bottom of your Biani tool. Some of these things, as I grabbed them, I thought, I bet people have these and they don't know what this is for.
Yes.
So this end is a stiletto, and it's a fantastic stiletto
It
if you
is.
need one
Good
or
all.
want one.
Mhm.
This end is kind of meant to be like a finger press.
Yes.
It's not going to roll like this, but you can push it, and it's got a nice, like, angled edge to it.
Mhm.
And this is a lovely tool.
Yes, it is. Works nice.
Double-ended.
Double-ended. You can also use a little Hera marker to kind of gently press those seams. That works really well. Oh, or you can purchase one of these rather large iron fingers. Now this is supposed to do a couple of different things. It's supposed to push your corners out. Plus, now I don't have one of these. I'll show you what I have. But you can put your fabric over it. See the picture right there? You can put your fabric over it and press your seams open right on that, which makes it really nice. So that's a really fun little tool. Oh, I have to share with them though.
Oh.
All right. Bias makers.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it get pretty hot when you got your fingers down here by the...
Yeah, well, it's metal.
It's metal and you're trying to pull that out and it's going with your steam. Okay. Jen Kingwell is brilliant.
Oh, okay. I'm excited.
All right. Okay, because I haven't shared this one with you either.
Okay.
But I tried it last night on my bias.
And it worked fantastic.
It was amazing. So she did a couple of things. This has nothing to do with pressing, but I'm going to tell you. So sometimes you might lose the packaging that these come with. So what she does, like this is a 1/4 inch. So the math for bias makers is you cut your strips out twice as big.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Okay, so if this is a 1/4, she just writes right on there 1/2 inch.
Oh.
And she knows that's what size she needs
No
to
math.
cut her strip. No math. And she doesn't have to keep track of her packaging in case it gets
Oh,
lost.
I've never kept track of my packaging.
Oh, I have mine are in my pack
Oh.
because I forget so. But how genius. You write it right on there.
Yeah,
What
that's
size-
a great idea.
Okay. All right. So you put your fabric in, right? Up in this end, you push your fabric in, take a pin, pull it down in. You got your little tail down here. So normally I hold it like this and iron, burn my fingers.
Up.
She holds it up and down. I didn't burn my fingers once last night. And I pressed 12 pieces of bias. So you
Good.
just hold it like this. You've got it started. Your iron sits right down here. So when it's pushing out that steam, it's down here. It's not here
Right
on
at
your fingers.
fingers.
It was genius. So that's a little pressing thing. I mean, it's not this pressing thing, but it's a great pressing thing.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's what I was going to say is this is what you use. Oh, which
The-
I had these
I
and
love 'em.
Fran, I didn't know what they were. So Fran told me what they were and I've been using them.
I know they are great. So, and so, I mean, if you're not doing the bias makers, but you need to have your fingers fairly close, and look, it's a a set of 3.
Yeah, so you buy them in a set of 3, right?
Yes. Now, don't put this baby finger over there or your thumb when you got your fingers covered, or buy 2 sets and then all your digits are covered.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, those come in a set of 3. So they really will help. They really do help when you've got your fingers close to that steam, because I like a lot of steam.
Yeah.
I like a lot of steam. Okay. While we were talking about pressing your seams open, a couple of things. So these are called strip sticks. This is from a lovely gentleman in Texas.
And we've had
Very
these
nice.
forever. We love these.
We do love these. Really nice. So what you do, so sometimes when you press your seams open, you end up, excuse me, with a little shadow there where your fabric comes out, right? Okay. If you're using a strip stick, or if you're using the Gypsy pressing bar, you don't get that. So you just lay your fabric over so your seam is up here open, and you just run your iron right along your seam. And these actually come in, I think they're 4 different sizes.
I grabbed the 2 sizes we
We're
had
out
over
of
there.
the little one right now. The bigger one is big enough. You got to have a pickup truck to use it. It's real big. It's great for a big long.
Like a border or something big like that.
Yes,
or sections of a
sewing your
quilt.
rows together,
Yeah.
long rows. Anyway, so strip sticks
So
are
what I like about
amazing.
those is while you're trying to press your seams open, it's not hitting other seams. Those
Right.
other seams are out of the way,
way.
and you're just
Mhm.
focusing on the one seam. I still press that open on my strip stick, and then I pull out my strip stick and then just give it a little press again.
A little press
But
right on your
it's
iron board.
fantastic.
Mhm. So this is not brand new. It's been out for a little while, but I love these.
I like mine too.
So this says it's a pressing bar with a clapper. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not very heavy. That's not heavy enough to be a clapper for me.
Yeah, no, I
But
don't use it as a clapper.
the cool thing about this is it's a little higher than the strip sticks are. So it allows your pieces to fold over
Even
and
more.
lay down even more on there. And this is wool.
And it is wool.
And this is wool
And
on
we
the
do
top.
love wool.
We do love our wool mats so much, you guys. Hold on here. We're gonna
We
bring
have
up.
options.
We have options for you. So
The
big
little baby
little
one.
baby, a mama, and a big daddy one right here. So here's what I love about the wool pressing mats. I have one that's on my ironing board. It's not as thick as this. It's a little bit thinner on my ironing board, but I press everything on that.
Me too.
I press all my seams on my wool mat. Again, it helps spread those seams out. It helps them go flatter. They're so nice. We love the wool mats. Now let's talk about this.
And clappers, I think, came out, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
But these ones are our favorites.
These
My
are-
favorites.
These ones, well, I have one that's really pretty.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
It was
But
very expensive.
It was very expensive. And I like so this is this larger one, which is what, 9-inch, I believe. I use it a ton, but if I'm doing little
9-inch.
small sections, I'm going to use this. But they're good and heavy, you guys.
They're nice
They're
and heavy.
nice and heavy. So what you do when you get your stuff all pressed, you just set your clapper on there, and it only needs to sit for a couple of seconds. You don't have to leave it there all day or half the night. You just leave it there while you're pressing your next one. Move this over, set it on your next one, and off you go. They're really nice, and the weight of them helps flatten those seams. Oh,
But
your blocks turn out so
you
beautiful.
mix the clapper with the wool mat, and it is
Winner.
magic.
It's a magical.
The other thing, and I mentioned this before with the clappers, what I like to do too is if I ever end my project and I've got half square triangles sitting out, or I've even blocks or whatever, sometimes when you leave, you come back to your sewing room, those have kind of curled back up, just
They
with
can.
the humidity in the air or
Mhm,
whatever.
mhm,
So if I have a stack of things that I've just pressed, I will just set that there, and I'll set it on a whole stack.
Yep.
And then when I come back, they won't have curled back up. And it's a 2-second thing, if I remember, to do it. And then I don't have to repress those the next time.
But you know what happens sometimes?
What?
Sometimes I'm over there and I'm pressing and I'm clapping in it, and I'm going back over and I'm sewing some more, and then I'm missing a block or I'm missing parts. Where
It's
did
under
that
your
go?
clapper.
Oh, it's under my clapper. Yes, it's
The other
true.
thing I want to mention about these is they're very reasonably priced.
Yes,
I feel like
yes.
we've had some other clappers in, and like Fran and I are mentioning, we have some very fancy ones that are nice and they're
Cut wood
gorgeous.
pieces in them.
But
so
they're not
pretty.
necessary. I mean, it
No.
doesn't make the clapper work any better
No.
or anything. It was just a gift or a nice thing to have if
They're
you
beautiful.
want to have something.
Mhm.
But the smaller one is $25.99 and the bigger one's only $28.99. So these are a good price.
They are really
So,
good price.
oh yeah, Jan. I'm glad I mentioned. So the big one again is $28.99 and the smaller one is $25.99. So we
Yes.
really, really like these ones.
The ladies that are in our little mini club, They like the smaller ones
Oh.
because they're doing like, you know,
Yeah, little tiny
but you
things.
don't need both. Really don't need both sizes because your larger 9-inch one will do everything.
But this would be a nice travel one if you wanted to take it to a retreat or whatever, because this one's just a bit bigger.
It is
and a bit
heavier.
But that's okay. That's what you want.
So okay, I think we went through all the things.
We did want to double check. We talked about a bunch of subscriptions that we had coming up.
Yes,
we talked to you those last week, and we had some questions.
She worked really hard on getting that stuff all put in.
It took me a while.
All day Tuesday, we worked all day Tuesday, and then you had to go home and do them.
I did, yeah, and so. Anyway, it just takes a minute to get that all set up in our system and ready to go. But we talked about the first one that will start is Arabella, and it is gorgeous. We have it here in the store if you want to come take a peek. We showed it to you
last week.
Last week?
Yes.
Okay, we showed it to you last week.
Yes, we did.
So it starts on October 27th. The first block will be ready to pick up. So if you sign up before these start dates that I tell you, you'll just pay your $5 registration fee, and then the charge will happen on the day it starts. And then every 30 days after that.
Or when they get around to chart. It's supposed to be every 30 days. And poor Lisa, who gets all of our block of the month stuff put out, she's like, wait, that wasn't supposed to process till tomorrow, and it went through today.
Yeah, which I need to talk to her about that today.
Yes.
It should be every 30 days.
It's supposed to be.
If you sign up for any of these block of the months after they start, you'll pay the $5 registration fee plus however many months are going into it. So Arabella starts on October 27th, which is next Monday? No, next Monday.
Yes, next Monday.
Okay. The next one is the Village of Salem, 1692, which is a beautiful wool block of the month. We have several blocks hanging up next door, and we've had a wait list for this one. So we've given all of those people time to sign up, but we still have space. It starts on November 1st. A little bit of space.
Little bit of space.
The next one is Forever Flowers.
We showed you that one last week too.
Did we get to show? No, because she had picked it up and she was quilting
Oh,
it.
that's right. We didn't show it to you finished. We showed you a picture last week.
Yes, we showed you a picture, but it's finished and back in the store now.
It is. It's so
and I haven't seen it finished. I need to go look at it.
Oh, she did a gorgeous job.
That's Forever Flowers. Really nice, vibrant colors.
So they're Nancy Halverson's fabrics. So if you know those, fall, beautiful.
Yes.
But then she threw a little bit of blue in there. It's fun. That little spark of blue in there is really, really fun.
So that one starts on November 13th. And Juliet is the final one. Juliet, we're working on a sample for that one. But if you sign up for it, we have a picture when you sign up. So I will link all of these for you.
There's an applique center on it, and so I love needle turn applique. So when we go to Denver tomorrow, I'm taking it in the car and I'm going to work on it. And Annalie is doing the blocks for us, so she'll get hers done probably way before I get mine. Well, no, because we have to wait for some more fabric.
Oh,
no, that's a lie. We have all that fabric. That's a lie. Lisa's cutting it. Well, we are waiting for one bolt. Because, when I ordered that fabric, I don't know what happened, but something happened and one of our bolts didn't get ordered.
Oh.
Whoopsie doopsies. But the good news is Andover is such an amazing company to work with. So those were the Renee Nanneman fabrics, the Nancy Rink pattern. And so I got on the phone as soon as Lisa told me, Fran, I don't have this bolt. And the sweet little gal that I talked to at Andover said, well, let me check. Good news is it's in stock. I'm going to put it on this order that we're just getting ready to send right out to you. So
perfect.
So
I just linked all of our block of the months, and we have a couple that are a little bit older, like the Primrose sewing it, which we started last month, but we still have space. So anyway, I just linked all of those for you. Yeah. But I want to,
and we do ship. So if you're one of our friends that don't live close enough that can't come in and pick it up, I think it's $9.60 a month for us to ship them to you. Yeah. So we can do that too. That's another option.
Yeah. Since we know so many of you are out. Karen, you asked where she's located, and I believe you're speaking about the stained glass. Mary Jane. She is located in South Jordan. ish, that area.
Salt Lake-ish.
Yes,
Somewhere down
South
there.
Salt Lake-ish.
There.
Okay. Brian says, good morning from Denver.
Good morning.
Brian, are
Brian.
you going to be in town Thursday and Friday? Because Fran and I are going to be in town Thursday and Friday. I would love to meet you.
You would really like Brian. He's such a nice
I'm
young
positive
man.
I would like Brian.
He's a delight.
So-
He's very fun.
And
So
if we get to connect, Brian, I want to see your projects because you have fantastic projects. So
he does.
show me what you're working on. Jan, we answered your question. Brian says, I should have had the clapper last night. I'm working on my Bear Wilderness quilt from Art East Quilting. That's exciting. That's
Well,
exciting.
Brian, I could bring you one if you can't get one out there. You just let me know, buddy. Just
Let us know today.
yeah, because I gotta pack stuff up today.
I got to pack too. I'm not packed at all.
And clean underwear are a necessity.
I did do laundry.
I did laundry Sunday.
This weekend.
Yes, me too.
I get home
Mhm.
from a trip Thursday and fly out again Friday, but we can work something out. Okay.
So let me know if you need a clapper, sweetie, because I'm happy to bring you one if you need
If you
it.
need
Just
one of
let me
these.
know. Mhm,
So,
let me know. Okay.
Those are a lot of things that we've thrown at you in a short amount of time,
Yes.
but we.
Because I bet our teacher's here waiting to get
Yeah,
started. on
because
her
it's
class.
9:57. Class starts in
Class
3
starts
minutes.
in 3 minutes. Oh.
So-
we better get a move on.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. So next week we'll have some exciting news to tell you about again. Our trip, our road
Yes,
trip.
yes.
Our road. Liz is like, we will.
Well, I'm
Fran.
looking at our plan.
Oh, we don't have a plan.
We don't have a plan for next week. So if you have a suggestion, let us know. What do you want to hear from us?
Right.
What are your requests? But if not, we will find something to talk
I
about.
hope you enjoyed that look on Miss Lizzie's face, because when I looked over there at her, she's like, oh,
Well, we could bump this up. I don't know why we
That's
saved
so
it.
fun. I don't know.
We have an idea for 2 weeks, but we don't have an idea for next week.
Well,
I know why.
why?
Because we're going on a road trip, and part of our assignment for our road trip
Road
is
trip
to
is
plan.
to talk about what we're going to talk about on Village Vibes for the next month. So, well, we hope you all have a lovely week, and we will tell you about our road trip.
Yes,
when
we
we
will.
see you
We'll have
next
stories.
week, so we'll have great stories. So, anyway, have a great week. We hope you can all get some sewing done this week. Be kind to one
Yes.
another. Be kind to yourself, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, guys.